How do you know if your baseball or softball athlete could use a mental performance coach? I want to give you 4 specific signs to look for, not just general stuff, but real things that you can watch for from the stands as a parent. Now, before I share them, I want to say this. If your athlete shows up in any of these, it does not mean that there's something wrong with them. And it certainly doesn't mean that you have failed them as a parent. It simply means they have a mental game that has not been coached yet. And that is completely fixable. So sign number 1, they are a completely different player in practice than they are in the games. In practice, they're loose, they're confident, they look like the player you know that they can be. But the moment the game starts, something changes. They tighten up, they play stiff, their movements lose the natural flow they had an hour ago in warm-ups. This is one of the most common things I see. And it tells me the athlete has not yet learned how to bring their practice mindset into competition. That's a trainable skill, just nobody has taught them that yet. Sign number 2, one bad moment and they're gone the rest of the game. The hitter who strikes out their first at bat and just mentally checks out. You can see it in their body language, in the dugout, their heads down, they're just completely withdrawn from themselves, from their teammate, they don't want to talk to anybody. And then when they come up again, they're playing not to strike out, instead of playing to hit and having that calm aggressiveness it takes to succeed as a hitter. And then there's the pitcher, right? The one who walks one batter and you can just watch the wheels come off in real time. One mistake becomes 2 balls become 3, they hit a batter, right? Nothing's changed really in their arming or anything like that, but their mind did, their thoughts did. This athlete hasn't learned how to let go of the bad moment and reset. That is one of the most important skills in baseball or softball, and it can be coached. Sign number 3, they make one error and the stiffness takes over. I was here all the time in the minor leagues grinding away at shortstop, and that was me, right? The fielder who boots the ball or throws it away and spends the next 3 innings just hoping and praying, please, God, don't let him hit me the ball. You can almost see them praying, please don't hit it to me. Their body language changes completely, right? They go from an athlete to someone just trying to survive the inning. One mistake has just hijacked the entire game for them, right? So, of course, that's not a physical problem. That's just a mindset one. And it is also just one of the most coachable things that you can work on. Now, sign number 4 is the passive, undecided player. This one's a little more subtle, but once you see it, you cannot unsee it. It's the athlete who hesitates, right? Who's never fully committed to what they're doing. The hitter is halfway in on one pitch, halfway out. He doesn't commit, not aggressive. Then there's the infielder who takes a second too long to decide where he's going to throw the ball. The outfielder is always taking terrible routes to the ball, right? And there's just no conviction or focus in those moments. And they're, as a hitter, mainly, go back to them,